everybody. Sorry it took me so long. We couldn't get the thing going.
Too many martinis.
Yeah, there we go. So anyway, we're starting today. We're gonna do Sunday sauce, and a little background on Sunday sauce is that's what the Italians, most Italians, made on Sunday. And it was when there was a lot of stuff in the sauce: pork, beef, 2 different types of pork my mom used. So anyway, come on over here. Sunday sauce on Sunday.
Okay.
Come on over here. I hope I'm doing the live video. I'm not even sure where I am. So anyway, come on and look in here because I had to get this started before I film because this takes a little while. Ed, can you look in here?
I'm gonna.
This is I've got my pork, which I have sausage, and I have my beef, and I have another pork which I use pork ribs, and I like it with the bone in because with the bone in you get a lot more flavor from it. So I started with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I use those red pepper flakes in there in the olive oil, and I put a little bit of basil and oregano because just a tiny bit because the oil seems to make the flavor come out of the oregano and the basil. And I do an onion and garlic. So first I brown my meat like really well, and then later on when the meat is nice and brown and I have like a nice roux on the bottom of my pan, then I add my onion and my garlic, and then you want to just get them till they're nice and soft. So come on over. So I have that all going. You can see it's nice and brown. My meat.
Look like dinosaur bones. That's some big stuff.
So then I've got because I'm making Sunday sauce and you used it's a lot of work. It's more than like a marinara sauce. So I make a little extra. So during the week, like Prince Spaghetti Night was usually like Wednesday. We would just have spaghetti again. I know Ed's making faces, but that's what we did.
Prince died. Oh, go ahead.
And so, like Wednesday night, my mom would take it out. We would have pasta again on Wednesday. So for me, like for Ed and I, if I make it extra, I've got 2 cans of crushed tomato, and I use these tutto russo, and 2 cans of tomato sauce. Now, for every can of crushed tomatoes, you're going to use a can of tomato sauce. So I have 2 crushed tomatoes, 2 sauce, and that's going to go in here after my meat is all nice and brown.
And tomato paste.
So there we go.
Did you put tomato paste in this time?
Oh yeah, I put a tablespoon. You don't have to, but I put a tablespoon of tomato paste in when I was browning my meat, just because it makes the sauce a little richer. So there you go. That's all the 2 cans of crushed. And so come on over here, Ed. And then what I'm going to do is now I'm going to get serious with my basil. I'm going to add more basil.
Nothing worse than serious basil.
Very serious basil. And like my little spice cabinet. And then I have my...
Also holds nice bottles of mini liquor. Oregano. Those mini liquor bottles from the airplane fit in there well.
All right, so you're going to add that too. And then a little salt and pepper. Stir this around nice. Okay. And then I let it cook. And because I didn't add any water to my sauce, sometimes my mom used to add a little water to her.
From the can.
From the can, she would swish it around and get everything out of there. They didn't waste anything. But since I'm not using adding water, I'm going to kill him in about 5 minutes. He's going to be dead.
Hey, I'm moving dishes.
I have no cameraman.
No, I'm moving dishes.
But anyway, I will put a lid on that, but with a little space so that it doesn't get too watery. And so that's going to cook for an hour and a half. Okay, so let's let that go. And then come on over here, Edward.
I'm going to give you the tour on the way around the corner.
Come on, Edward.
Don't call me Edward. No.
Isn't that your
That's
name?
what they.
That's not your name?
That's what the sisters called me in Catholic school.
All right, so in here, so when we do Sunday sauce, we do meatballs, okay? So in here I have in here for Ed and I a pound of hamburger and like half a pound of sausage. I have Italian sausage, and when I buy Italian sausage, I use what do you call it? Hot. You could buy sweet, but everything I like hot.
And the basil and oregano, you can use it fresh, but she didn't. She's using the jarred,
Yeah.
pre-made.
I'm not going to the store, and when I go to the store now, it's like I have tire tracks in the aisles because I want to get in and out of there. So I'm not in there shopping for basil and oregano. Fresh. All right, so now, here we go. Get ready.
Go
so
slow.
We have, this is a 1/3 cup of parsley. Now, mind you, when my mother made meatballs, she just threw everything in here. So I had to like figure out measurements. So that's what I'm going to give to you. It's a 1/3 cup of parsley. Again, if you use, my mom used fresh parsley. This is not fresh parsley, whatever. And then I put Parmesan cheese in here in my meatballs, and I'm using a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. And then salt and pepper, which I'm not going to go grab out of the closet right now. And I have 2 eggs. Don't forget, it's a pound of hamburger, a 1/2 pound of sausage. If you're gonna make it for more people, you're gonna double this. And you have to be really careful when you're measuring your egg to your meatballs. You don't want them to be like tough. You want nice, soft meatballs. Ed's giving me dirty looks.
Now they're cage-free, wide open range, no GMO, non-organic, but high protein
You wonder why
chickens.
I'm drink? That's why.
They're great chickens.
So now I have Italian breadcrumbs, and that's 3/4 cup. And then the key to your good meatballs, sorry I wiped my nose. The key to your good meatballs is a lot of garlic.
Yeah, baby.
I have 4 cloves. I probably could have used 4, 5, 6 cloves. Garlic is the key. These are 4 cloves.
Keeps away vampires too.
And you know what? Crush them nice, chop them up nice, however you do it, because there's nothing worse than biting into a chunk of garlic. Okay, so now I'm going to mix it with by hand. Meet the ball. So yes, Sunday was sauce day. You know what the fun thing was on Sunday? And my kids remember this. At 5 o'clock in the, not the kid, they don't remember this, I do. But 5 o'clock in the morning, my mom got up, right? And you're laying in bed and you're asleep, and all of a sudden the aroma of the sauce and her meatballs frying in the pan in the kitchen was, and my dad made hobo coffee, and that coming out of the kitchen, it was heaven. Oh, the days. So anyway, she would fry the meatballs, right? And then she would put them on a paper towel to drain. And by the time she got ready to add them to the sauce, there weren't very many meatballs left because people would stop by from church.
You could smell it at church.
They would go over to the counter. Oh, Katie, you made the meatballs. And they'd be eating meatballs on a fork before they got into the sauce. And she would curse and swear at everybody, but she loved every minute of it.
She's not kidding. You could smell those things on Church Street when they came out the door.
I love sharing stories. I'm sure you all have some good stories of your childhood that you'd like to share. So, all right, take a meatball. Now, my mother made baseballs. I mean, hers were really, really big.
They weren't small.
So I go like about, it doesn't matter, make them the size that you like to make them. So come on over here, Edward.
In the meantime, I'm taking a tour of the backyard, around the rest of the kitchen, out the front window. There's Bardo, for all you know who Bardo is. He's an Italian dog. It's actually Bartolino.
Okay, so you know what, guys? You take oil, put it in your cast iron frying pan, whatever frying pan you have. Let the oil heat up. My mom was big on Wesson oil, so I am. So I always take like a little piece of the hamburger mix, the meatball mix, and put it in the oil. And come here.
Let's see if it's done.
See how that's starting to fry? So you're going to take your meatball. It's ready. My oil is ready.
Nothing better than ready oil.
Right. Now let me tell you something else about meatballs. There's 3 ways that you can cook these. You can do it in the oil like my mom did, and that's why I do. You can take this meatball, put it right in the sauce like my girlfriend Franny does.
It's got to go for a long
And I've done
time.
it, and it's delicious. Or you can put them on a cookie tray, and you can bake them in the oven.
If you bake them in the oven, put them on parchment paper. It makes it real easy.
Today I'm going old style because I want you to see how, no, stop. I want you to see how it actually was. Okay? How we actually did it. We actually fried them. So
Hey,
come on.
Bobby Noon, you got my vote for the meatballs with no sauce. I used to eat them. Oh, my God.
All right.
Especially when they were still hot.
So Ed, come over here. I just want to show them. Oh, here, the pan head, not me.
I'd rather look at no, never mind.
Oh, God help me. All right, so look, I want you to watch something, people. I got a spoon it's got holes in it, right? These meatballs, they have to be turned. They don't just fry like that. You're gonna keep turning them till all the sides look nice, really nice and brown and crispy. Just keep turning them and let them cook. Oh, mamma mia.
No, that's good.
That's a looking nice.
All right.
Tony Togno, how you doing, buddy? Janine, Bob Noon,
So look how pretty this looks.
Rosemary,
Come here.
Denise.
Come here.
My hearing aid fell off.
Look how pretty this looks. So,
Oh, nice and nice.
mamma mia.
It's a nice spice in the meatballs.
So look, Ed, show together. So look, my sauce is boiling now. Come here, Ed.
She doesn't know I've already done this, but we're good.
Look, my sauce has got a little simmer going now. Like my spoon, I got it at a fair.
Show them
It's
how it
right
works.
here.
Yeah, hooks on the side of the pan.
So look, tonight when we are ready, I'm having penne pasta. Have anything you like with your sauce. Let me make sure I told you everything. All right, look at how nice they're going.
Nice spot of meatballs.
See, let me show you one of the sides here. Look, come here. Watch. See
wearing
how
that-
that got, Ed? Show 'em.
That's beautiful.
See that color?
Hold
That's
on.
what you want.
You can hear it. Listen to this.
Doesn't that sound beautiful?
Can you hear it? I hope you can hear it.
That's my mother singing.
I don't know. I heard her sing me.
Hey, play some Jimmy Rosselli there, Alexa. Alexa, play Jimmy Rosselli.
Shuffling songs by Roselli, Jimmy on Amazon Music.
I swear to God, he's going
She's
to.
a pain in the ass, that Alexa.
She does a good job. There's Jimmy Rosselli, one of the greatest barroom singers ever.
All right, guys. If you have any questions, you know where to ask them.
All right, so these are cooking nice. You let them go. Make sure they get well done.
Come over here.
Then you can put them in the sauce. Now, hold on.
Let's pour this. Let's all have a little toast.
We have a little beverage sitting on the side, and Bardo is still cooperating down on the
Come here.
floor.
Come here.
So I hope I'm not making you sick. Just like being on a ship.
Come over here.
All right.
So look, how nice.
A little vodka with olives. Patty's having hers filthy. I'm
Mine's
having.
filthy dirty.
I can fill mine up. Well, yeah. She
So
didn't.
guys, I hope you all have your cocktail. Remember I told you pour yourself a little glass of wine.
A little kettle one. We'll make those meatballs smooth, even if they're burned. Oh, I usually use pepper. I gotta have some
So
pepper.
we just
Hold on.
wanted-
I'm gonna get some pepper. You keep giving your toast. Go ahead. I got you.
So he's got to have pepper in his martini. Did you ever hear of such a thing? God help me.
There's Patty's cow on the wall.
Anyway, if we make it through Corvona, what the hell is it? If we
Corvona.
make it through,
I heard that.
if we make it through Corvona,
Did you know that Corona changed the name of the beer? They've changed their name to Ebola.
all right. So anyway, guys, we're gonna let you go.
Hey, God bless you all.
Oh, I didn't even have a drink yet.
She's good.
Cheers.
God bless you all.
God bless. Salute. Love you guys.
And Karabatsa Nachid.
Oh God.
Hello, everybody that was out